Chip. Hey, whoa. Yeah. You gotta go inside. Come on. Hey, go. Oh, shit. Right there. It's funny. Oh, shit. Dry as a bone. Yo, what's up? What's up, Mr. Chubby? Sorry, I had to get Halo put inside. Oh, crap. Me? What's me? Me? Here's some stuff I cut earlier. This is an agate that Allison got from Allison. Yeah, pretty much. She pretty much came in here trying to steal stuff. These are all dry. These are some stuff I cut earlier today. Dude. Yeah, pretty much. Here's some stuff I cut earlier. I need some water. Hold on a second. I guess I got enough for right now. Well, what's up? Yo, what up, Yogi? I cut some stuff earlier today. Some slabs. This one's from Allison, right here. This one's really cool. It looks blue. It's an agate from Montana. I'm gonna polish this one tonight, probably. It's really cool. Yeah, it's actually pretty early, actually. Normally I go real late. Here's one I polished a couple nights ago. I'm gonna have to get some water. This one came from this one right here, or that blue one. This is from Allison. I think it was tumbled or something. Montana agate. Stuff is really cool. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. It looks like a leopard or something. Leopard skin. That one's pretty cool. Yeah, it's pretty early actually. You've definitely not been on our late ones, like 2, 3 in the morning. This is early. Let me get some water. Yeah, you definitely haven't been on the real late ones. It's only 11 o'clock here, which is really early for me. Yeah, it's really cool. I bought off Allison Prairie Girl Rucks. It's very cool. But really why I bought it was this blue color. It has like a blue hue to it. I like blue hue. I guess they have blue agates on the Montana. It definitely looks blue in certain lighting conditions. Stay hydrated. Yeah, definitely need to stay hydrated. Yeah, it's hot in here. It's pretty warm today. I don't know what the temperature was. It felt like in the 70s or 80s or something. It's pretty warm. Yogi Wifey. What up, Yogi Wifey? Here's some new material I found. I love this stuff. Here, I'll show you a polished one. This stuff is cool. It's super clear. I gotta get my flashlight out so you guys can see how clear this stuff really is. Sans jacket. Nice being out of sans jacket. Probably polish this one. This one looks like got some moss. Black moss or dendrites or something in it. Stuff's pretty easy to cut. It's more like opal. This stuff is Montana agate right here, but it does look like a leopard. It's really cool stuff. Very cool stuff. But I like that blue color. That's really why I got it. It does look like a leopard. If you like leopards or dendrites or something. We got some other crazy looking black. I have to get some water. That stuff is really cool. Let me get some water. I need to fill up both of my things of water. It only takes a second. I got water. We got what, I'm thinking about doing like a monetization marathon. Like I think I might stay on YouTube for like, I don't know, however many days it takes without turning off my phone. Like a week or something without getting off of here. Because I'm tired of YouTube not monetizing me. I've been at like 2,300 hours for like 2 months. I'm really getting tired of it. So I was thinking about staying on YouTube for like a solid week and see how many hours they give me without even shutting it off. With like a 200-hour live stream. Maybe that would work. What do you guys think about that? 200-hour live stream? I don't care about subscribers. I have like over 2,000, but I'm still not monetized. I don't know how YouTube works. I got 2,000 subscribers. I got 1,000 videos, but they claim I only have 2,000 watch time hours. How's that possible? It's not possible. I'll say what? Best way to get subs is shorts. Apparently, shorts. At least that's what I've heard. I've got a lot of subs from shorts, but I got a lot of subs from live streams too. I don't know. I'm not really exactly sure. Um, Here's some stuff I cut earlier. I gotta get my light so you guys can see. This stuff has mica in it. Oh shit. I haven't been on here in about a week or so. Well, I was on earlier today, but I haven't been on here for like a week because I had a lot of issues last week. All kinds of stuff. I found out my aquarium was actually molding, my fish tank. I had to tear out my wall, tear out the drywall, tear out a bunch of wood, replace a bunch of wood. And I'm doing irrigation work right now, and it's been a lot of work. Actually, I don't know. Well, I had those blood parrots, man, they were so cool. They lived 18 years. Like 18 years. There's those, they're called blood parrot or bloody parrot. They're really cool fish. They're like bright orange. They look like a bluegill or something, but they're bright orange. They actually died, and I was gonna get another fish, but started cleaning out the aquarium and stuff like that. Yeah, they're chislids. That's what they are. They're called chislid. They're chislid. Let me see if I can backlight this stuff for you guys. There you go. That looks more better. This stuff has some craziness going on in here. Really craziness. Hey, where's the light? The light's down there. Sorry. It wasn't even the light. This stuff is wicked, man. Well, the reason I did live streams because I got way more viewers and way more subscribers and everything. Let's see the yellow stuff I cut earlier today. Can't see nothing. This has mica in it, but it's actually facing this direction. The mica. I think that's mica. Then they got the clear, like black moss or something. These need to be polished. They're pretty rough at the moment. Here's that blue stuff from Allison. Or this is a Montana agate. The stuff that looks like leopard. I cut a slice off of it today. I was gonna polish it. Cool leopard skin. I don't want to blind you guys anymore. Verts. They're verters. So that piece came off of that piece right there. Well, sorry. Can you guys see? That piece came off of that piece. How are you guys doing tonight? Hope you guys are doing good. Oh yeah, this stuff too. This stuff's real crazy. Here's some stuff I found recently. This stuff is ridiculous. Check this stuff out. With this black line and the red and orange going through it. It's freaking crazy stuff. It's clear, it's translucent too. Yeah, check it out. Let me get my light. It's translucent too. Check this stuff out, man. This stuff is gonna freak you out. I found a new spot. It's got so many ridiculous agates and crazy stuff going on over there. I don't know what the hell happened over there. Look at this stuff. This stuff is crazy, man. I ain't got through not even a fraction of what I found. I have to, I've got to cut a bunch and I got a lot of stuff to do. Stuff is ridiculous. It looks like bacon. Yeah, definitely. Yo, what's up, Amandi? Yeah, it does look like bacon. It could be bacon with mold. This stuff is so cool. That's just a slice off the saw. It's not polished yet, but it does polish real good. I found some really cool stuff. Like, really cool. Like, ridiculous. This stuff came from there, too. White and black lines. I don't know what happened up there, but something major happened up there. Yo, what's up, Amandi? We're just hanging out. Good old times. Cutting agates. Montana. Alabama. Whatever. Ooh, I like this piece. I gotta check this piece out under UV, too. Check this out. Man, this thing's cool as crap, too. That's from the saw, that line right there, but check this stuff out. That white stuff is really crazy. I have a polished piece that looks way better than this, but I'm gonna try to UV that stuff, see what happens. Oh yeah, definitely volcano, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I got UV. Let's do some UV action. Let's see. Hopefully it's charged enough. Yeah, it should be charged enough. Let me turn this flash off for a second. Let's see what UV's in here. Oh, shit, man. Holy crap. Look at that freaking agate from Montana. It's like glowing like crazy. Holy crap, man. Look at that thing. I wish you guys could see that thing in real life. That thing's freaking, that thing's glowing like opal does. That's crazy. Check that out. That thing's glowing like opal does. Wow. That's crazy. Yeah, that's cool with me. I'll do a dual. Man, that is crazy. That Montana agate looks just like opal when you hit it with UV. That's wild. Holy crap. That's really crazy. See, here's some stuff from earlier I cut. Nothing much. Let's do the leopard. That's the leopard that was glowing like crazy. Man, that is wild. That thing glows like crazy, man. Weird. It's so clear, it's like absorbing the light or something. Let's check out this thing. Yeah, that white stuff glows like crazy too. I knew it would. Weird. That white line in there is glowing. Let me see if I can zoom in. That white stuff's glowing like crazy. The UV. Wild. Could be opal. That could be an opal line or something. A freaking owl howling out there right now. That's crazy too. Let's check out this orange stuff. I don't really expect it to do much. Nah. This one, not real much. Well, that white stuff in there is kind of glowing. Whoa. That's crazy. Check out this freaking turquoise. What's going on with that? I had a piece of turquoise over here. Look at this thing. It's like freaking glowing like crazy. What the hell? That turquoise is glowing like a crazy. That's pretty freaking cool. I don't know why that turquoise is glowing. I don't think I ever tried hitting turquoise with a UV light before. Wow, that's pretty crazy. Yeah, definitely. UV is kind of crazy, that's for sure. Which one make it a good necklace? Someone else said that about something earlier. You talking about this piece? Someone else said this piece would make a good necklace earlier. I just cut this on my saw earlier. This definitely make a nice necklace piece. I just have to polish it. Yeah, this one is sweet. Yeah, I cut this on my saw earlier today. I definitely, um, look at that thing, man. It's crazy. That's with the flash on too. Montana agate there. Yeah, definitely make a nice necklace. I'm gonna polish it. I just cut that one off of this one earlier today. Let's see, where's the other one? Yeah, it came off of this piece right here. Leopard. Very cool stuff. Very cool. Very cool stuff. Yeah, I'm just gonna polish pretty much just need to polish it. I'm gonna do it real quick. I'll show you guys what it looked like. It'd be good for a necklace for sure. I hadn't started my cab machine in like a week or something. It's not even plugged in. Puzzle. Yeah, the puzzle. I can polish this one. Let's see, let me drop this down a little. There we go. It's got a real deep pocket over here. Real deep pocket over here. But it can be polished. No problem. Yeah, let's make it shine. Make it shine. Yeah, it's sort of loud at the moment. Yeah, I turned the volume down. Yeah, it's tough. Yeah, I might take it over here real quick. banding in there. Well, all right, I'm seeing I'm seeing some banding in there. Like I was watching Theo Kelson earlier about this stuff, and it's possible there could be iris in here. I'm not saying there is iris in here, but it is possible. And you have to cut it really thin. But let's hit it with the flashlight and see. It's probably not thin enough. This is my first time backlighting this piece, so don't hold me to nothing. Might just be Montana agate. Yeah, I'm not seeing any iris. But you can see banding in it, which is cool. Is my shit in focusing? My phone's probably tripping. I can see banding in there, but no iris. Yeah, it's really cool stuff. I don't see any iris, but it's my first piece of Montana agate, so it's pretty cool. You can see the banding in there. Real small banding. It may not be thin enough. I know you got to cut this stuff real thin in order to show the iris. But it's not thin enough for iris. I don't think. But it's cool. I really like it. It's cool stuff. It's not polished completely, but yeah, that stuff is cool. Montana agate is very cool stuff. I can see why people like it. No iris. No iris. I don't have any iris agate. That's one of the only agates I don't have is iris, but it's some cool, really cool stuff. It does have a blue hue to it, which I really like. I know those are pretty rare in Montana. Have blue in them. I wasn't able to read your guys' comments because I was too focused on cutting this thing. Yeah, the Montana agate came from Allison. Let's see. Yep, Allison. I bought that off of Allison. She had a sale, and I bought a couple agates off her. They're from Montana, and she sent me some cool stuff. But yeah, that's a freaking awesome piece right there. Make an awesome necklace. It's not completely polished yet. But it's very cool stuff. Has like a blue hue to it. Very cool. It's my first Montana agate, so pretty happy with it. The leopard, I might cut the other piece. Uh, what do you call it? This way. This piece I'm gonna cut. Like this piece came sideways, like this. My next piece will be like this, like leopard. So you can see the leopard pattern. I'll cut it this way. I'll cut it right there in half. So you see this piece. And you'll be able to see the clear on the other side. That'll be cool. Oh yeah, meteorite. Yeah, she sent me a piece of meteorite. I was very, very happy with that. It's actually right here. I can make a necklace out of it. Yeah. Here's a piece. I can make this into a necklace. Which I heard that some of it you have to be careful because it could be, some of it can be radioactive or something like that. This is a meteorite right here from Allison. I got it wet on that side. It's hard to focus. You can see little metal pieces in there. Piece of meteorite. Cool stuff. Yeah, not bad prices for meteorite. Man, look at that blue. That blue is so cool. I love that piece. It's like glowing blue, man. That's like no alteration of the light whatsoever. Look at that thing. Blue. Jane? What's Jane? My hands are covered with white dang agate. Here, put a ruby in it, in the middle. Ruby in the middle. Ruby with agate, Montana agate. That'd be cool. Oh yeah, I gotta have a sale coming up. I was gonna have one last week, but I had a lot of stuff I had to do, so I had a lot of unexpected things pop up, so I'll be having a sale soon. I gotta sell a bunch of stuff, man. I got so many gemstones. You guys need to have them. I gotta get rid of some of this stuff. It's taking up too much space. That's some cool stuff, though. Need some better light in here. That looks irisy. Or my mind playing tricks. Is my mind playing tricks? Or does that look irisy? That's kind of weird. You see what I'm talking about? Up in there. It's weird. Not doing it on this side. Well, kind of right there. Yeah, it probably needs to be thinner. That looks irisy to me. Whoa. Wow. That's crazy, man. That looks irisy to me. I know my light is too bright. My light is way too bright. I gotta buy one of those gemstone lights. That looks irisy. It's too thick to show the iris if there is any in there. And my light's probably too bright as well. Let me try to make that light come out. Hey, what's up, Allison? I just got done. Well, I'm not done. I started to polish this one. It's only I was trying to see if it might have iris in there. Kind of looks like it does, but wait, here's a less powerful light. Let's try this one. Let's see. I don't know how iris works. Never had any. So I don't even remember what direction I had it or anything. It's too thick probably for iris. It does have some banding in it though. I don't know how you're supposed to hold the light or anything. Let's see. Let's try this. Can't really see. I don't know, but it's blue. I like the blue color. It's like a light blue, which is really cool. I like the color of it anyways. Really cool stuff. Make a cool necklace for sure, regardless. Let's see, which way did I have it? I don't remember. I flattened out this side and started working on this side, and it's not completely polished yet. I could thin it out some more and try to polish it and see what happens. If you want me to, we can do that. try to thin it out a little more. Let's try. We'll thin it down a little more and polish it a little better. All right, let's do it. Thin out a little more. Yeah, it is. It is hard. I can tell it's hard. Yeah, it's Montana agate. Montana. So there might be some iris in there. Man, this stuff is awesome. You can see how clear it is right through there. Man, this stuff is awesome. Man, this stuff is so freaking good. Oh my gosh. So I can get the dang light. The light don't even want to work. Let's see. I got it domed on this side. It's got a few divots I gotta get it out, but the light's tripping on this thing. Then a dark background or something. It's kind of hard to even get this thing. Need some better light. I couldn't see your guys' comments while I was cutting this thing. It's very cool stuff. That's for sure. There we go. That band, you can see banding in there. Let's see. Tiny bands. Very cool. Yeah, definitely. I think so. Yeah, I know this stuff is awesome, Allison, man. Let's see if I can read them. Google average doesn't think so. Google. Yeah, let me see if I can get it dry. It's still got moisture in it. Like, I tried to dry it out, but I still got a few little divots in there from the moss or whatever, or the it's still wet. It's like absorbing the water. Hold on. Man, this stuff's almost like opal, kind of. Try to dry it out some more. I still can't get it dry. Still got scratches in it too. Stuff is pretty hard. I still gotta get the deeper grooves out of there. It's crazy. But I think there is some iris in there. It does look like there might be some more. This stuff is really hard. You have to I'm gonna have to take out some of those thicker grinded scratches. I was planning to go down even deeper because of these little divots though. I need a backlight. Man, I swear there's iris in there. Yeah, no, it does. It does, it is hard as crap. It's really hard material, that's for sure. Let's see if I can get more light in here. It's like you gotta hold it at a certain angle too. It's really weird. I like the blue though. It's like when it's dry, it's like a blue color. You can kind of see some iris up in there, in the top up there. It definitely looks like iris up in there. Probably have to get it thinner. Let's see if I can backlight it. This light's way too bright for this thing. We'll try. I can totally see the band in there. I don't know if you guys can see it or not. Well, this is not easy to do. It's not coming through very good on camera, but you can see the banding at the bottom. I can see it clearly. You guys can't see it for some reason. Let's see. My light's too bright, I think. It's showing up yellow on camera, but white to me. I mean, I can see super clear bands in there. Can you guys see that? Here. There we go. Now you can see the bands. Stuff's really cool. It looks blue on the top. It's not showing blue on camera. It's weird. I might make it thinner. Yeah, you can totally see the bands. It looks blue up here. Whoa. Blue at the top. Yeah, blue. It's like blue up here. Stuff is really cool. I'm probably gonna grind it down some more even. See if we can possibly get iris. That'd be cool as crap. I like Montana agate. They're cool. Oh, is that what that's called? Ghost banding? Yeah, I can see why. There's a whole bunch of band. I can see the bands on my end. I don't know if you guys can see them. There's a bunch of them in there. Oh yeah, I can see it on camera now. See, you can see all of them in there now. Let's see if it don't. Oh, it does show up on that side. There we go. You see it now. It's cool. Cool stuff. I like it. I keep dropping it. But yeah, I think I'm gonna thin it out a little more too. It's very cool. Agate. Very cool stuff, Allison. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. I gotta get a better flashlight too. My light's way too bright. It's like this light is an underwater waterproof light. It's super bright. Like I think the cops use this light. Like this thing is so badass. It's so bright. Like it's better than a mag light. This thing, look at this thing. This thing is humongous. This is an underwater dive light. It's too bright for what I'm trying to do. This thing is for underwater diving. So I need a less powerful light. But were you here earlier to see were you here earlier to see how this thing glows under UV light? This thing is crazy, man. Look. Look at how crazy it is with UV. Wait, let me turn the flash off. Look how crazy this thing is under UV light. It's like freaking crazy. It almost looks like opal. It's so bright. I mean, it almost looks like opal. It's crazy. It like absorbs the UV. Let's try to backlight it with UV. It's zoomed in too much, probably. Yeah, it's crazy. It's too bright. It's so clear. But yeah, this stuff is awesome, man. Super bright with UV. Almost like opal. It's crazy. I love the blue color though. It's like super light blue. Very cool stuff. What happened? What happened? Everything turned black. Yeah, ghost banding. Is that what that's called? Oh, you gotta dry it out between grits. Damn, I ain't tried that. Anyways, I found some real cool stuff out here. It's not Montana agate, but this stuff is super cool. I love this stuff. It's like super clear with these black lines going through it. This stuff is awesome. It's super clear too. But it's not blue. Like, look at how blue that thing is compared to that. It's like white or clear. This stuff is awesome. What happened? Oh, yeah. That's a good idea. Well, I was just trying to hurry for you guys to see what we could see. Plus, I know I'm going to have to grind it down a little more because you see those little pits in there? There's little pits like that one right there. I got to grind that down some more. So I was just trying to finish it for you guys. But I'll be probably polishing it, not when I'm on live or whatever, and finish it. It's easier for me to finish it. Whoa, that's crazy. It looks like there's iris in there. That is weird. Can you guys see that? It's not even picking up on camera. Wait, there we go. See that? Wait. It's not really picking up. That's weird. It looks irisy in there. It's not picking up on camera. It's weird. Yeah, exactly. I'm not rushing it. I'll definitely it's better to put these suckers in a tumbler and finish them that way. Which I don't have any grit for my tumbler. I haven't used my tumbler in like a year. Yeah, that would be sweet. I don't have any iris yet. It probably needs to be a little thinner. I don't know. I don't know. I know it needs to be pretty thin, but you can see by the slab it's not very thin. So I'd have to thin it out some more. But I love this stuff. It's cool. But it is hard. It's definitely hard material. Man, that'd be sweet to get some iris. I was watching Theo Kelson earlier today on his iris. Man, he has some badass iris agates. Man, those things were crazy. He had like a whole table full, like a whole bunch of them. Like, I was like, geez. He had like the mother load of iris. I don't know where my clam is at the moment. We normally show the clam on every video. He's around here somewhere. Theo Kelson's got all the iris. Well, he sent a bunch to Karen too. So Karen's probably got a bunch too. I don't know. Allison might have some too. Who knows? I don't have any iris. Only gemstones I don't have is emerald and probably iris agate. It's probably the two things I don't have. Everything else I have. Ruby, sapphires, turquoise, you know, a bunch of different agates and jaspers stuff. Emerald's probably the only thing I don't have. Emerald and yeah, iris. Theo's got it. He's definitely got the iris. This one might have some iris in it, though. I really do think it might. I need to take it down some more, I think. Yeah, look at that up there. Focus. It's up there at the top there. I think there's a little band of iris in there. Yeah. It might have some iris in here. Just need to thin it. Probably need to thin it out some more. It's a pretty thick piece. I like the blue though. I really like the blue. So I'm happy with the piece no matter what. I really like this blue color. It's like a light blue. I really like that. It's a very cool stone regardless. It's very cool stuff. Let's see, what else do we have? I got some other stuff I cut today. This stuff is like almost like opal. Let's try to. Let's see, which one do I have? I got two different ones we can cut today. I cut today. I got this one. It has like this will be number one. It's clear with like black moss with some yellow stuff in there. I can polish this one. It's softer than Montana agate. I got this black one right here with the stripes. We can polish this one. Or I got this yellow one. This yellow one has yellow and it has some mica inside. Wait, where is it at? The mica is faced the other direction. Which one do you want me to polish real quick? You got three choices. You got this one, or this one. You guys can decide. One or three. I think one would be cool. Three. This is one, that's three. Okay, let's do one. We'll do one. Maybe we'll do three as well. Hold on 1 second. I'm about to do it. Okay, I'm coming. Maybe we'll do 1 and 3. Who knows? I gotta polish a bunch of stuff for my sale anyways. 1 and 3. I gotta do a bunch of stuff for my sale anyways. I'm having a sale soon, so they'll all be for sale. Let's try 1 first, and then we'll do 3 real quick. This stuff I don't think is as hard. I don't think this stuff is as hard as Montana agate. But I could be wrong. But it feels more like opal, kind of. Or maybe Montana agates are just harder than everything else. I have no idea. That's the first time I ever polished one. It's weird. Yeah, that's some deep saw marks right there. that stuff is cool. Yeah, that thing looks awesome. Yeah, I gotcha. This stuff's softer than that Montana stuff. I think I went too hard on the like 80 grit on that Montana agate. That's why there were scratches. But I'm definitely gonna do that, cut that some more, make it thinner. I'm just trying to rush through this so we can see inside of here. This stuff is super clear. I'm gonna repolish all this stuff. I always do. I just try to go through it real quick. What? This stuff is really cool. Like, let me get my light. Um, it is really clear, like super clear. Let me get my light so you guys can see. This stuff is not as hard as Montana agate. That stuff is really hard. Look how clear this stuff is. It's like super clear. Here, let me get my light position. Whoa, it's glowing. This is like a mossy looking agate. Super clear though. Like glows under light. You guys can't see how this thing glows. It doesn't pick up on camera. It's really weird. You got some dirt. But yeah, it's really cool stuff. You can see how clear it is. It's like glowing like crazy on my side. It's really weird. It doesn't show up. See how clear it is? Yeah, I don't know what those inclusions are, but it's freaking cool. That kind of looks like pyrite in there. Is that pyrite? Might be pyrite. Yeah, it's pretty cool with all the inclusions in there. It doesn't, I wish you guys could see it in person because it's more clear. Like it looks white on camera, but it's more clear in person. You can see these inclusions like floating around in there. It's really cool. Who's got pie? Who's got pie? Not sure. I'm not sure what that yellow stuff is in there. It'd be nice if it was gold, but I don't know what that yellow stuff is. Not gold. It's some sort of yellow stuff. That stuff over there looks pyrite-y. There's some sort of inclusion in there. It's really weird. It's like the back sides always look better, like they're flat. Maybe I need to make everything flat. Limonite? Hell, I have no idea. Pyrite? Pyrite could be possible. Dang, the birds are chirping. And birds are tripping, man. It's like 1:30 in the morning. This would have been a good Easter egg agate or Easter egg rock. Looks like an egg. It's the egg rock. Pre-light. Pre-light. It's funny. I don't know. We need to figure out what this black stuff is. I've been finding lots of black stuff. Like this one. It's like glass. Black glass. This one looks like it might have gold in it. I polished this one the other night. I still need to polish it some more. I got this little cavity in here. Need to get out. The same part of that same stuff. That stuff is clear too. Pyrite. Pyrite. Well, it's getting kind of late. I gotta get to bed. I gotta go to work tomorrow. Wasn't planning on staying on this late. Here's another one I cut not too long ago. This one looks like a water line, but it's yellow and orange. Some interesting stuff. I gotta get my tumbler going so I can just chuck them in there and polish them. Yeah, you guys have a good night. I gotta go so I can work tomorrow. I appreciate you guys coming. I'll see you guys on the next one.